Part 1. The Titans. How Amazon and Temu took over our screens. It began with books. In 1995, Jeff Bezos started a small online bookstore in his garage. Today, that bookstore is worth over $1 trillion. Amazon became not just a shopping site, it became the default way to shop. Fast forward nearly 3 decades, and from across the globe, a new name suddenly appeared. Temu. Colorful, cheap, fast. And in less than 2 years, it has shaken the most very foundation Amazon was built on. This is the clash of e-commerce titans, the past versus the future. The empire versus the upstart. Amazon, the king of convenience. Let's go back to the early 2000s. Amazon was no longer just books, it sold everything. From electronics to groceries, from diapers to diamonds. And it delivered them fast. Amazon Prime launched in 2005, promising 2-day shipping. Then came Alexa, then Kindle, then AWS, powering half the internet. Bezos had a clear goal: make shopping so effortless that customers barely realize they're doing it. Amazon's secret weapon: logistics. They own warehouses, delivery trucks, drones, even planes. Everything is optimized, tracked, automated. Amazon is like an army. Disciplined, efficient, ruthless. And it won because it made things easy. Temu, the app that took. Over your feed then came Temu. Launched in 2022 by PDD Holdings, the parent company of Chinese e-commerce giant Pinduoduo. Temu didn't need warehouses or planes. What it had was data and an unbeatable pitch. Shop like a billionaire. Because Temu didn't just offer products, it offered absurdly low prices. Socks for 50 cents, kitchen tools for $1, a smartwatch for $12, and people bought by the millions. Temu grew not like a business, but like a viral app, with gamified rewards, social sharing, and referral incentives. It became a TikTok trend. In less than a year, it became the #1 most downloaded app in the US. Two minds, two models, Amazon and Temu, are both e-commerce giants, but their DNA is totally different. Amazon is about trust. Buy once, it works, it comes fast. Temu is about temptation. Buy more, spend less, scroll forever. Amazon invests in supply chains and infrastructure. Temu invests in algorithms and engagement. One is a logistics empire. The other is a data-driven, ultra-low-cost marketplace built on scale and manufacturing connections in China. Temu doesn't hold inventory. It connects users directly to suppliers, often skipping middlemen. And with ultra-low labor and production costs, the prices feel almost unbelievable. Too global. Powers behind the brands. There's also the geopolitical undertone. Amazon represents the US tech dynasty. Temu is the rising face of Chinese digital influence. This isn't just a company battle. It's part of a larger economic and cultural shift. The apps we use, the brands we trust, even the values we prioritize, are now shaped by where we shop. And as Temu enters Amazon's territory with full force, the question becomes, can trust and loyalty survive a price war? Or can price and novelty beat a giant at its own game? Part 2. Price, power, and perception. What makes people choose? The world is full of choices. But when it comes to online shopping, most choices boil down to 3 questions. How much does it cost? How fast can I get it? Can I trust it? And this is exactly where Amazon and Temu fight. Not just on products, but on perception. Price. The Temu temptation. Let's be honest. Temu is cheap. Ridiculously cheap. It's the digital version of walking into a dollar store and thinking, wait, this is how much. And people love it. Temu's algorithm is trained to hook you with flash deals, mystery boxes, and almost free items. It rewards browsing with coins, coupons, and daily spins. Temu doesn't just sell, it gamifies consumption. But how? Because Temu bypasses traditional retail models. No branding, no middlemen, no warehouses in your country. just factory-to-door efficiency. That's powerful. But it also raises questions. What about quality? Returns? Product safety? Trust. The Amazon advantage. Here's where Amazon wins. Big time. You click Buy Now and no, it'll arrive in 2 days. You can return it, no questions asked. It'll work, or you'll get your money back. Amazon has spent decades building trust. From verified reviews to A to Z guarantees, it built an ecosystem where the customer always comes first, at least on the surface. Temu? Not quite there yet. Shipping may take 7 to 14 days. Returns can be complicated. And product listings may not always match expectations. With Amazon, you pay more, but what you buy is also peace of mind. Delivery. Speed versus patience. Amazon changed the game with Prime. Fast shipping became the default, not the perk. Need. A phone charger, it'll be at your door tomorrow. Forgot a gift? No problem. 2-day delivery. Or even 2 hours. Temu can't compete with that. Yet. Its products are often shipped directly from China. That's why prices are low. But waiting is part of the deal. Still, for many people, the delay is worth the savings. Especially for non-urgent items like home goods, clothing, or accessories. This creates 2 buyer personas. The I need it now Amazon user. The I'll wait if it's cheaper Temu shopper. User experience. Clean versus addictive Amazons. App is functional, clean, efficient, almost clinical. It wants you to search, buy, and leave. Temu? It wants you to stay. Its app is noisy, bright, full of pop-ups, timers. Your item is almost gone. Alerts. It's a shopping game, not a tool. Some call it annoying. Others call it addictive genius. And that's the point. Temu treats shopping like content. It's not just about what you buy. It's about how long you keep swiping. Sustainability and ethics. The unspoken battle Amazon is criticized for working conditions, packaging waste, and carbon footprint. But it's also investing in renewable energy, electric delivery vans, and climate pledge initiatives. Temu. Not so much. Its ultra-cheap prices raise questions. Who makes these products? Under what conditions? How long will they last? Many experts warn that Temu promotes overconsumption and disposable culture. Items are so cheap, people often buy just for fun, then throw them away. So the question becomes, are we shopping smart? Or just shopping more? Psychology of the shopper Amazon appeals to the planner, the responsible buyer, the busy adult. Temu appeals to the curious, the bargain hunter, the TikTok generation. One wants to get it done. The other wants to enjoy the hunt. So what really makes people choose? Is it price, speed, loyalty, or something deeper? Perhaps. Its identity, Amazon, tells you, you're efficient, you're smart, you know what you want. Temu says, let's have fun, try things, spend less, play more. 2 different mindsets, 2 different worlds, but both live in your pocket. Part 3, the future of shopping. Who will own the cart? Every empire eventually meets a rival. Sometimes that rival wins, sometimes it fades. But one thing is certain, the game changes. As Amazon and Temu compete across screens and borders, this isn't just a war over products. It's a battle for the future of how humans shop. Logistics versus price. The next round Amazon is building delivery drones, autonomous trucks, and AI-powered warehouses. It's a logistics company disguised as a retailer. Every step, from click to doorstep, is optimized. Temu doesn't own warehouses. It owns attention. Instead of investing in physical infrastructure, Temu invests in virality. Algorithms, rewards, flash deals. It moves like a meme, not a machine. But as global shipping becomes faster and cross-border trade normalizes, Temu's weakness in delivery time may vanish. At that point, the price war becomes very real. AI is the new store clerk. In the future, you might not shop by scrolling. You might just say, "Hey assistant, I need a black hoodie under $20 that fits my vibe." And your device, powered by ChatGPT, Gemini, or some hybrid AI, will find the best result. Here's where it gets interesting. Amazon's data is structured, deep, and linked across your devices. Temu's data is chaotic but rapidly adaptive, trained to react instantly to browsing behavior. Whoever builds the smarter shopping brain wins. From stores to streams, content is commerce. Shopping is no longer confined to websites. It's happening on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. Temu already dominates this space with UGC, user-generated content. People show off their $2 sunglasses or $10 Shane haul. Amazon, it's catching up, launching Amazon Influencer Program, Amazon Live, and even TikTok-style video feeds. The future of shopping may look more like scrolling through entertainment and buying without ever leaving the video. In this world, content creators become the new cashiers. Global reach, local feel Amazon is firmly rooted in the US, but expanding in India, Europe, and the Middle East. Temu is spreading like wildfire in North America, Latin America, and parts of Europe. But it plays a different game. Temu localizes prices. It doesn't build fulfillment centers. It uses cheap global shipping and algorithmic targeting. Temu wins the low-cost, low-loyalty shopper. Amazon wins the subscription-based, service-integrated customer. So, which model wins? Maybe both. The bigger picture. Shopping. As identity, this isn't just about who sells more. It's about who you are when you shop. Do you trust the giant who delivers every time? Or do you chase the thrill of a new deal every day? Amazon sells confidence. Temu sells curiosity. Amazon says, "You're a busy professional. Let us handle it." Temu says, "You're a fun shopper. Let's explore." Both are mirrors, and both reflect how we feel about time, money, and value. Final frame, who will win? Honestly, it might not be about one winning. It might be about what we want as buyers. If the future favors speed, predictability, voice-controlled convenience, Amazon will rule. If the future favors price, playfulness, discovery through content, Temu will thrive. But maybe the real future is a hybrid. Imagine a world where Amazon and Temu don't replace each other, but exist side by side in your phone. Each ready to serve a different mood, a different moment, a different version of you. Because in the end, you don't just own a cart. You are the cart. And the power to choose is yours.